Welcome back, students. Today we will master one of the most important foundations of reading music for bass players, the lines and spaces of the bass clef. Good morning, everyone. Let's dive into bass today. Watch this groove, feel the rhythm. Practice this and you'll master it. All right, let's look at the bass clef staff. This is the foundation for bass notation. Notice the F clefs here on the lines. These notes are key for bass players. The bass clef contains 5 lines and 4 spaces. Every line and every space has a note name. From bottom to top, the lines are G, B, D, F, A. Let's learn a simple bass line. We'll start with the G note, now the A note, then B, C, and D. Practice this progression. Welcome to bass clef notation. The bottom line is G. Next is B, then D, then F, and the top is A. Let's learn the bass clef notes. This is G, next is A, then B, C, D, E, F, and back to G. Practice these positions. Good boys do fine always. Class, let's look at this bass line.
Okay, looking at the bass line.
Read the notes and repeat them back.
The notes are G, B, D, A.
Excellent, let's play it. All right, class, transcription is a key skill for any bassist.
Okay, writing it down. Transcription is key. Got it.
Exactly, practice this daily. Next, let's talk about the spaces on the bass clef staff. The spaces are between the lines, like this. We'll highlight each one to make it clear. These spaces are just as important. The 4 spaces are A, C, E, G. We'll play them now. A, C, E, G. Let's learn this bass line. Watch the notes glow as I play. Start with this first note, a G. Then move to the A and the B. Keep practicing this pattern. All cows eat grass. This helps you remember the notes on the spaces of the bass clef, A, C, E, G. For example, let's play a simple line using the G and E spaces. Let's connect these notes to the fretboard. See the bass clef? We'll start with the open E string. Now, pressing the 3rd fret gives us a G. That's the connection between the staff and the fretboard. Let's start with finger placement on the frets. Now, watch the string vibrate when plucked. Slide your finger up the fretboard for different notes. Practice this and you'll master the bass. When you understand the staff, you begin to understand the neck of the bass guitar more clearly. Let's play some notes from the staff. First, the G note. Next is the A note. Now the C note. And finally, the F note. Today, we'll explore bass guitar fundamentals. Let's begin with the bass clef on the whiteboard. Now, let's map those notes to the fretboard. Practice this pattern and you'll build a strong foundation. Let's practice fingerstyle technique on the bass. Your thumb plays the low string, fingers pluck the rest. Follow the metronome for steady rhythm. Welcome to fingerstyle bass. Let's break it down. Left hand frets the notes. Right hand plucks the strings. Practice with the metronome. Start slow, then build speed. Keep it consistent, that's the key. Can you identify these notes without help? All right, let's identify some bass clef notes. Look at the board. What are these notes?
The first one is G.
And the second one is B. Exactly. Great job. Hey, great job starting on bass. Let's build from here. The root note is the foundation. It's the first note of the scale. Let's play a root note. Hear how solid that sounds? Now, try a walking bass line. Link the notes smoothly. Reading music is like learning a new language. At first, it feels difficult, but with practice, the notes begin to speak to you.
That's a G on the bass clef. Yes, and the next one is A.
Excellent work, everyone.
We got it.
If you're enjoying these bass lessons, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment about which lesson interests you the most. Your support helps this community grow. See you in the next lesson.